Hi, Alan Henderson, Director, Owner at Erskine Owen. Well, we're pleased to announce that the Erskine Owen Healthcare Property Fund is now settled. The first property is settled, being the medical centre in Havelock North. So congratulations to everybody who has already invested. You'll be pleased to see your first monthly payout coming very shortly. So why did we pick up this centre? First of all, we love the Hawke's Bay area. There's a lot going on in Hawke's Bay in terms of expanding orchards from statistical forecasts that we've seen. We've got a port there, we've got the wider agricultural sector, and we've also got viticulture carrying on. It's also a great climate, and we've seen over recent years as Auckland has become more expensive from a property sense, that's pushed some people out into the regions, and we're seeing people choosing to go to the regions for the lifestyle. So it's a great opportunity at 5.75%, we believe, the return on equity per annum before tax, paid out monthly. And specifically the Havelock North area, as I've been talking to investors over the last few weeks and talking about the opportunity and what they see in it and what we like, it's just that reinforcement of the fact that the Havelock North is where I guess there's a lot of affluence in that area, and that's a good thing because as the population grows, then Havelock North becomes in more demand, more people come into the area, there's more money to pay for medical services, and there's demand for, I guess, higher end medical services. And so we think that's always going to be great from an occupancy point of view. It's very unlikely from our viewpoint that the GP practice is going to go anywhere, because we believe that the location is actually critical to their business. We know that it's been in that location is critical to having patients. And then you've got the pharmacy there, which feeds off big way from the practice itself, as do a lot of the other adjunct services such as audiology, physiotherapy, podiatry. So great opportunity for practitioners to be in that centre. What we often get asked is, what about the liquidity of the investment? How easy is it to get out of the fund if you wanted to sell? Our experience to date is there's actually quite a simple process, as long as the investment is performing. So what happens is, call us up or email us saying you wish to sell. We tell you what the asset backing is of the investment, or basically what it's worth. We agree the price at which you're going to list it, and then we send that out to the other partners in the fund. If there's no takers from that, then we email that out to our database of 9,000 people. And what happens is, once there's an agreement from somebody that wants to buy at that level, then money changes hand, and it could be a week to 2 weeks. So actually quite good liquidity, and there's also the opportunity to list it on the Syndex exchange as well. If you haven't invested yet and you're considering it, and we've chatted, it'd be great to hear from you again. This is selling down really nicely, and we expect that will be done in a couple of weeks' time. So get in contact with us if you haven't already invested. If you haven't seen the opportunity, then we'd love to get an information memorandum out to you. Karen Bailey in our office would be more than happy to email you an IM, or just jump on the website and there's a link to the IM there.